So do you have this feeling, because I think we are at the age where we go supermarket quite often also, do you have this feeling that Sheng Shiong staff are always more friendly, more happy compared to, let's say, I don't know, NTUC or Cold Storage?
Yes.
Oh,
Definitely.
okay.
来小弟，我帮你滴一下。
Oh, okay.
签个纸袋啊，纸条给你了。
And welcome to the Lao Jiaos Podcast. This is where we bring you unfiltered and unapologetic take on the news, current affairs, and all the things people pretend to understand. I'm your host, Jing Yong, and with me is fellow Lao Jiao, Jordan. How are you doing?
Good. Happy New Year to everyone.
I worked on New Year's Day, and then I had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So we're recording this on the 3rd. So I'm feeling like, wow, like, how do you say, very well rested, yeah.
How come you work on New Year's Day, some events?
No lah, as in because our office has a small retail space so we have to take turns, at least one person, to see whether anybody come to retail space or whatever lah. So I wanted to ask Jordan, okay, because I remember that you are one of the rare few in the Chit chatter that listen to Chinese music, and I know that JJ Lin is one of your favorite singers. Were you a bit shocked that he suddenly posted his picture of, I think, his mom's birthday with a very young girl and his father?
终于到了1000年以后 ，JJ 有了女朋友。
Wow, I tell you, I was more stunned than you because before her, right, I think there was a very public incident of like him on the SHE, the Hebe's concert, right? And then I don't know whether that's something or nothing. And then I think there were also some other rumors with other girls. So I was actually quite ready to accept that he will be just single or he'll just suddenly say he married. He won't just suddenly, say, I attached or whatnot. So I was quite surprised to see him post a video of him and the young model.
The age gap is really huge.
The girl is called Chi. I mean, that's her nickname. 20 years difference.
21.
21, okay. Yes. Wow. Within our own circle, right, we like to joke and say, he learned from Jay Chou, because Jay Chou and the wife, the age difference also quite big,
Yeah, I think 15.
15 plus It's not, how do you say, it's not exactly like very close also, yeah. He posted another Instagram post and say something like, there's a lot of smear campaign going on, then don't trust what you see, this kind of thing. So I feel that the current girlfriend, although he didn't really say whether it's girlfriend or not, but I feel that the girlfriend might have been attacked by some of his fans also lah. Why don't you just wish him the best, right? I mean, 好不容易 he finally decide to go public with this thing.
Somehow he daringly put on his official Instagram.
Yes,
so
correct.
Must have said something, right? I mean, can't be saying like, this is my goddaughter.
My goddaughter. I don't know, maybe it's a very Asian thing, right? We date, we don't bring to see parents until it's like, I don't know, 70-80% confirm. You feel that, this one's stable already. Sometimes you date, I don't know, 6 months or even a year, you don't even feel like I'm ready to see the parents yet. Yeah.
I think like this relationship is like maybe like more than 3 months already. I don't know. Cause recently JJ Lin have a new song that is related to mobile gaming thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think this JJ Lin's girlfriend also like one of those nerds that play all these kind of games. If I'm not wrong, yeah. So I think that's how they know each other and all this.
I think as fans, right, we just want to wish him all the best and probably to ask people to 理性的去对待这个事情don't need to like go smear them or like say too many bad things about it. I mean, just let them be. They also couple they also nothing wrong with them.
Holding hand process.
Just wait for the next song to come out. Probably he'll write about this also. Before we get into our main news, I would like to invite Jordan to cover your segment of the week.
Covering the segment on travels or any deals. So I've been to this place. School holidays is over. I think the next one people are looking forward is to Chinese New Year or even like long weekends or even in March holiday. 1 or 2 years back, my ex-company, we went to this place at KL. It's called Avani Sepang Resort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it is actually by the beach, the shore. So it's like whatever room that you get is confirmed sea view and you don't have to ask for sea view.
Wow, okay.
I looked up the price this morning is 209 for one room. It's quite big, It's not like those kind of standard hotel size. It's like a semi-villa size. It's 52 square meter. Yeah.
That's quite big.
So,
Yeah.
so it's like a normal hotel size is like 26 square meters, like double the size. If you are going with a family of 4, it's 284. It's just plus $80.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
So, and then this is 100 square meter, double the size. If you got 6 adults, that would be a 3-bedroom villa, $500. It's quite near the airport and the premium outlet mall. It's quite far away from the city area lah. So if you're looking for like
More
BBQ
quiet
and
places,
stuff, you can.
Yeah.
I think it's really a good place where children and family can have time spent there during their next upcoming holiday planning.
Especially for families, sometimes you don't want to bring them to like places that got too many people, very hard to control. Later the kids run away or what. Yeah. Before we move on, maybe can I ask Jordan to just say the name of the hotel once again, or the name of the
Avani Sepang Resort.
Free advertisement, but sounds like a nice place. Before our episode, a word from our sponsor. Once again, we would like to thank our friends at SGWatchHub for sponsoring this episode. SGWatchHub is Singapore's one-stop platform for all things watches. Whether you're buying, selling, or just passionate about timepieces, SGWatchHub connects you with sellers, retailers, and fellow collectors all in one place. And it's more than just a marketplace. They also bring together trusted watch services like repairs, polishing, strap replacements, protective films, watch winders, and authentication, so your watches is always well taken care of. They work with amazing brand partners too, including Jack Turner, a US-based watch brand known for clean, modern designs and quality materials. As part of an upcoming giveaway facilitated by SGWatchHub, one lucky winner will walk away with a Jack Turner Black PVD Maverick Pilot View watch, a versatile, everyday watch built for both style and function. If you'd like to take part in the giveaway, all you've got to do is follow the instructions in our pin reel on Instagram. If you love watches like we do, head over to SGWatchHub, your one-stop platform for all things watches in Singapore. A big thank you to SGWatchHub for sponsoring this episode. And now, back to the episode. My very, very first news. I think, Jordan, you have seen this everywhere on social media as well, because this is like everywhere on social media. And is that the Toa Payoh Yong Tau Foo hawkers, right, that were apparently criticized by this reporter, right? They recently got interviewed again, and they spoke out, and they said that their online review left their 80-year-old hawker deeply hurt. I think they said something to the extent of like the Yong Tau Foo is not cheap. Right, I think 9 items or 10 items they paid less than, I think $10, $11, I forget. Then they also said things like, it's no wonder this place is closing down. Everybody has a right to opinion, but do you think that this reporter is a comment too far?
I do want to stand on the hawker side. You mentioned that they ordered 9 to 10 pieces and it's at $9 plus.
Yeah,
it's reasonable.
Yeah, I feel that it's reasonable also.
Yeah. I find it's reasonable. Let's go to 7 piece at $9. I think with this kind of current situations with F&B is belts are tight and all this, I think we can't say much lah. The leasing space, cost raw materials and all this. I mean, if you think it's expensive, then don't go back to it lah. You don't have to really post it out and tell the whole. Yeah, I think it's not really constructive enough. It's based on your personal opinion.
Okay, I understand if let's say you're a reporter, you need to churn out a certain article for a certain purpose, right? Sometimes your boss wants you to write this, you have to write this bo pian. I understand that. As people that write things that are publicly seen, right, they will also need to exercise some caution in the sense that there is a line, a very fine line of like, you write this too much means it's over the line already. Then you will go into the realm of like causing hurt. Place already closing down already, you still say, oh, there's a reason why it closed down. I'm like, wow, 这个真的是 uncalled for, right? You can just say, I wish them all the best, I don't know, or you can say like, personally, I wouldn't pay for this, but all the best for the future endeavor or whatnot lah. But like this thing is really like, on its last cycle already, you still want to like throw rock at it and then make it even worse. It's very, very distasteful lah. Yeah.
Leave some space for improvement, but not always being so dead upfront about it.
Links back to our previous interview with Seth Lui, and he did emphasize, right, that as critic, there is a certain way you have to present the points. There's a certain tone you have to adopt, right? And then even in negative comments, sometimes you also have to teach some of his writers that, this is not, there's a certain way to portray it, cannot be too extreme as well. Right is right, wrong is wrong, but sometimes the way you present the opinion and the amount of hurt that can come from that is also something that we have to consider as well lah. It's not just a simple thing, 这个东西不好我就讲它不好. Ever since that comment came out, right, I think the company and the person that wrote the comment, right, Jitao just off all the comment section and then off her her own Instagram also just put into privacy mode, cannot see, cannot what. Then I just feel that wow, this is like 此地无银三百两. It's just telling people that I'm a bit guilty. I just feel that the whole thing is
If you think you're not wrong, why are you doing such defensive move?
In the end, nobody wins from all this whole debacle or this whole episode, which is what is happening here.
Plus, his food is subjective.
Yeah, exactly.
I may like what you don't like.
Every time the hawker thing or some hawker food thing, right, it's like 讲了一下子 then die down. Then a few months later, something will come back again. I just feel that, wow. The second piece of news, I think, is a bit more encouraging. But before I get into the news, right, I just want to ask Jordan first. I went online to do a bit of research, right, and apparently on some of the discussion blogs like Reddit, all this, they say that a lot of them like to go Sheng Shiong because they feel that the staff more friendly, they feel that the staff more happy also. Yeah. Then they say sometimes they go NTUC, just like, hey, 这个 staff like, you know, like very businessy or they're very busy and they no time to talk to you. So do you have this feeling? Because I think we are at the age where we go supermarket quite often also. Do you have this feeling that Sheng Shiong staff are always more friendly, more happy compared to, let's say, I don't know, NTUC or Cold Storage?
Yes.
Oh,
definitely.
Okay.
来小弟，我帮你滴一下。
Oh, okay. Okay,
个纸袋纸条给你了。
I cannot say I have I cannot say I experienced this because I normally go Sheng Shiong at night. I like to siam all the like peak hours, and then I like to go the Sheng Shiong that is more ulu one, like Sigap CC Sheng Shiong, which is very near my house. Honestly, don't have this kind of feeling, but I see online quite a lot of people say that Sheng Shiong staff more friendly, you know, NTUC this kind like 没有时间对你的 or they will just go and ask you to F off, this kind of thing. That actually brings me to my next to the second news, which is that Sheng Shiong is giving gold coins worth $18,600 to long-serving staff. So they got 4 different tier of gold coins for your length of service. The one that you serve, let's say 15 years, right? They'll give you the gold coin with the longest. Then the 10 years, the 5 years one, you also get gold coins but of different value.
I think it's a good move in multiple ways.
Okay.
One, HR. People sure want to come and join a company.
True.
Second, you siam the tax, right?
Okay, yes.
You need to do some charity work to avoid those kind of tax for the company, right? Yeah. They rather spend on their staff, right? Yeah. You heard of this Yao Han departmental store? Very old.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not your hero.
Okay.
Yeah. So Yao Han departmental store, right, is one of the oldest Japanese company departmental store. So the founder practiced this. How I treat my staff will treat my customer well.
Oh, okay.
So the founder puts priority welfare to the staff.
By treating their staff right, their staff is actually carrying it on to customers, which is us. Like when we go Sheng Shiong, right? We feel that the staff is friendly as well. We can feel that we are not shy to like ask them for things or ask for help, this kind of things.
Yeah. So their service is like top-notch kind. Everywhere you go, they arigato.
What I find interesting is that I do feel that Sheng Shiong is doing a good thing. But I also do think that Sheng Shiong is doing this with a purpose okay? Because this is not the first time that they did something good and then the news like report about it. Because I have seen Chinese reports talking about their boss, that means the Sheng Shiong CEO, right? Going into the Sheng Shiong to do butchering, when let's say COVID time staff like suddenly fall down, as in four person down, four manpower down, then they have to go. He and the wife, right, suited up and like go into the one Sheng Shiong branch, I forgot. I think it's the Serangoon branch to help out in terms of the
suited in what, tuxedo or suited in the butcher suit?
Butcher lah. He used to be butcher He sell the pork one. Yeah. Of course, the whole article say he don't forget his roots. You know, all the stuff like him. But what I feel fishy is that how can you suddenly know that that day your staff will be down and then got the reporter go down, take picture, write article, all this lah. As long as at the end point, right, your staff is treated well and we as the customers benefit from it, right? You want to do this publicity stunt, you want to like spend money, this kind of thing. To me, I don't really care, right? Because end of the day, the overall outcome is good. The staff enjoy themselves, the staff, they're treated well, they're happy, and then we as customers, we're happy also. I think the show part, to me, not really that important. I do feel that there is some purpose there, which is their HR or their marketing department is doing a good job of like, hey, boss, you want to do this, we have to make sure that people know that we are doing this as well. I also heard this a few weeks ago, is that I think somebody managed to take a picture or a video of Sheng Shiong staff, I think, doing the Christmas meal. 22nd December. Yeah, so a picture showing a meal catered for the staff of Sheng Shiong during Christmas was shared on Reddit. Yeah, so then after that, a lot of people went on the Reddit thread and say that, yeah, I was a staff last time, part-timer, I don't know, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. And then, like even then, a part-timer, I feel that, wow, they will buy meal for me, this kind of thing. And then that was also where I saw that people say that, hey, actually, yes, as I do feel that I go Sheng Shiong, right? The people there more happy one, are more relaxed. They will talk to you, they treat you like family. Then it's like, go NTUC, go Cold Storage, a different thing.
Let's see Sheng Shiong's in Glassdoor. their review.
Comments is, I'll never forget 15 years ago after O-levels, this person working part-time at a very ulu outlet, but the chairman personally came down to give everyone ang pao, We won't know the real intentions, right? I mean, sometimes as a boss, you want to do show and you want whatnot, but I feel that 你能做到这个地步, right? You can do until like everybody, it's not just he himself, everybody, ex-staff, current staff, speaking for you, right? You must be doing something right.
I steady pom pipi, you also must steady pom pipi.
Yeah, correct. So, I would like to announce, right, my retirement job have officially changed from McDonald's staff to become Sheng Shiong staff.
No, wait, Din Tai Fung.
I want to say my retirement job went from Din Tai Fung staff to being Sheng Shiong staff now.
Yeah.
Got free meal, got free ang pao.
Maybe it's the faster way to get a car.
Oh, yes. Okay, I'll think about
right.
got that
with
car,
all the gold, then sometimes their bonus like tick one, 60-month bonus.
Okay, then before I move on to next news, right, my brother today just shared an even funnier news. He said that his friend, all the Sheng Shiong, all the receipt every time we just throw into the lucky draw and say we might not win. His friend actually won the Sheng Shiong, the 百倍 thing. That thing was that his receipt, right, is 60 cents only for a bottle of mineral water.
I pay $600.
No, $60 only. Because 60 cents. So $60. Sheng Shiong staff felt so sorry for him, right? 讲, sir, 不能这样啦。你60块很可怜我们给你100块的Sheng Shiong voucher 啦。
是。
Yeah. Then the funny thing is, he said that he feel that the mother is more proud of him winning the Sheng Shiong 百倍 than him like getting a good job.
Last time Sheng Shiong was 1000倍, now they reduced to 百倍.
1000倍 is one special segment one in the show. The 百倍 one is the 百倍 is the, how do you say? The 1000倍 only got one person can play. The 百倍 is the, I think they got 3 or 5 callers. Yeah, then they have to go through the 登登 thing one. The what 生松超市 then you what? One is 100, one is 800, one is 60, this one. Wow, after that story, I really think it's time to take a break.
And we're going to take a quick break in the podcast to thank our friends at CityMusic, one of Singapore's true pioneer in the music space. CityMusic has long been known as a go-to destination for musical instruments, but they've also been making big headway in audio and video equipment, especially for creators and podcasters. From guitars and pianos to audio interfaces, microphones, and even video recording equipment, CityMusic is true one-stop shop for everything music and content creation related, with options for every budget.
In fact, the audio you're hearing right now is recorded using the Zoom ZD-M1 mic, an amazing broadcast-style microphone that delivers professional quality sound on par with other big-name podcast mics, but at nearly half the price. It's proof that you don't have to overspend to sound great. We're excited to share that we are again partnering with CityMusic for an awesome giveaway. One lucky winner will walk away with a Samsung satellite desktop broadcast microphone. It's the perfect plug and record podcast mic that you can get directly from CityMusic. All you need to do to take part is to follow the instructions in our bio. Once again, a huge thank you to our friends at CityMusic, not just for this awesome giveaway, but for being a pioneer in the music space and for making sure creators, musicians, and podcasters always have the right equipment for whatever budget and setup they want.
CityMusic,
powering your sound, your music, and your content.
So my third news is that there's a new law that was being passed that says that from now on, PMD rider will need medical certification. I want to ask Jordan first, do you have a lot of bad experience or with this kind of PMD riders?
Yes and no lah. It's only when sometimes when you come out of the bus, then suddenly they zoom past you or you try to walk past a walking pavement. I know that they recently reduced their speed from 10 to 5
or 25 km per hour.
25 km per hour down to 10.
Okay, so the actual news is that the son of the PMD rider, so his father is 94. He has criticized a lot of people because he said that whenever his father used a PMD, a lot of pedestrians will either stare at him or scold him for using PMD. I wanted to ask Jordan, right, do you feel that, especially in Singapore, there's a whatever debate going about the right of way, do you feel that we as passengers should be more forgiving towards PMD riders, or do you feel that PMD riders should be more careful when they're using the road?
I think it works both ways lah. Pavement belongs to everyone. Those who can't walk, they have to use wheelchair or this kind of PMDs, but PMDs, it came a higher speed. It will come with a slightly greater risk. I'm not going to say that those who take PMD, uncle, auntie must go and take highway code.
What? Okay.
Sooner or later, they'll put zebra crossing on the pavement.
Okay. Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, slow down at this juncture, got bus stop.
If you have the money, you can actually go any bicycle shop and buy one. A large amount of Singaporeans that need to go through the government avenues to apply for subsidy and get the actual PMD lah, and they have to undergo training and whatnot. I'm a bit in between this because I do feel that PMD is quite important for those that mobility issue. If not, you forever stuck at home also not a solution, right? But I also feel that there are some uncles that openly abuse this lah. 明显的, like you use the PMD, right? They can do without one because they just park outside the store, right? They can like suddenly just walk inside 7-Eleven buy something, and I'm like, huh? Then this kind of need PMD, what?
Yeah. Then what bell? Who park here?
Some even worse, Some they were like at kopitiam, they will discuss with their friend. Hey, your colour kong this one can buy one at the back.
With this I got a thought more money into the government. The LTA sooner will check at 7-Eleven store this.
Oh,
find them, right?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
No, that's why I feel that the government posing this law of like, okay, next time you use PMD means you need medical certification. I feel that this move is towards the direction, means that they want to start checking people and say, hey, uncle, okay, in the medical cert, you have to prove to me that you really got mobility issue. You cannot anyhow use this lah, right? Not anybody can just PMD then just write and go, yeah.
Last few months I've been going to like viewing house Then they have mentioned that there's a new law activating in February that all e-bikes and PMDs must be parked at the void deck.
Oh,
yeah. Because charging also must be done downstairs. There's no longer that you are allowed to park at your corridor. No.
Oh,
like no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have seen a lot of PMD that kind either use fake battery or they kind charge overnight then suddenly become fire one because so many of this kind of incident nowadays. I mean, I know a lot of people want to 省钱buy China battery, but wapiang, please lah. I mean, you want to use PMD, don't result in the whole block get no fire leh. Okay, so that summarizes our 3 news for this week. Before we end our podcast, we would like to go with a round of quick fire news for the Alamak meter. Okay, so the first news is Tampines PMP Baey Yam Keng is looking for home-based business to cook for his volunteers during his Meet the People session.
So what, he will pay the home-based business for this Meet the People session?
Yes. So his story is that actually he has been asking some auntie that cook for the nursery because the MPS session is at a preschool so he will ask the auntie cook extra for the preschool. That means cook after her preschool work and then she'll pay the auntie . So the auntie recently 做到 I think say too busy or like cannot take on anymore. So he said that he's looking for any home-based business that can provide this, and then his volunteers can just go there and eat lor.
I think it's it create job opportunity but
Correct.
But then F&B restaurant will be like, what the fuck?
I mean, online some people say that his budget a bit 寒酸 because he give $100 Yeah, but I feel that it's actually a good thing I feel that it's very smart because that the small things you do to sort of like ensure that your community help each other I feel Singapore father wins Monopoly competition. He picked up the game because he wanted to play the game with his daughter.
And then he wins at the actual competition.
Yes.
Smart, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quite heartwarming I feel.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Imagine a father saying that, hey, I win this game because I picked it up for my children. Wow.
Time spent with children, then you win something in the competition.
Alright, that was our Lao Jiaos Podcast. If you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like and subscribe. If an episode comes out every Friday, but at the same time, if you're into football, the football kaki that drops every Wednesday, and our Cool People show where we interview fun and amazing guests from around Singapore every Monday. Now we hope that everyone has a great week ahead, but remember,
we don't always talk cock.
But sometimes we do.
因为在1000年以后
Finally, JJ!